Alright everybody, I guess here we go again. I am standing in a jungle of weeds, and I at least need to pull the weeds out of this pond. We've got to move wood around, all that good stuff, because I actually do like to move it around to just give them something different to climb on and all that good stuff. You know, little changes are big changes, the turtles. We got to fill up the pond today. We're still using that little bitty filter or the pump, so that's a thing. So we'll turn you around, show you that it's just dripping right now, but once I clean it, it'll be good to go, and it'll be a little bit better, but not what we want. So we are going to have to end up buying a bigger pump. This is just getting us through until I can afford it. So guys, here we go again. So little pump, we're just getting the drippage out. We've got all these weeds that I just need to pull, chunk them over the fence, or put them in the trash can, whatever's clever. And I want to move this wood around. One, so I can get the pumps out easier. Two, because it's a little different for my turtles. So, wish me luck. Yeah, found the clicker. It was in the garage hanging, so we've probably seen it in previous videos. I just didn't see it. But guys, just got to get some things done today. I'm still home by myself. I've got some meatballs going in the crock pot with some marinara sauce and all my fun seasonings. And while that's cooking, I'm going to be pulling the weeds and moving some wood. So guys, click. Alright, and I guess these cutie pies decided they want, I thought you wanted to go outside. Alright, come on. He said, yeah, I want to go outside, Dad. So, open the door with the foot. Set the first puppy dog over. Let the other one go. So, at least I have some company. And yeah, I did let the water drop, guys. So I wanted it to drop a little bit so I can get some work done. Because, guys, this looks horrible. Alright, we'll set you up there for now. And first step here is just going to be grabbing some of these monster weeds. Oh, and yeah, hopefully getting them out by the root. But this is definitely what happens when you don't take care of your turtle pond. Man, y'all are probably getting all booty. So, I apologize. So, but yeah, I'm going to sit here, do this for a little while, get a lot of this stuff pulled out, and then I will show you why I need a bigger pump when it comes to this bog filter. So, yeah. Guys, I'm a gardener. See you shortly. Alright, we'll stick you with the same view for a second, just kind of showing you that I'm getting her done, and 90% of these I'm getting out by the root. So, yeah. And I gotta keep gloves on because I'm allergic to this stuff. The juices inside of these weeds make me itch so bad. So, alright. Just in case I fall, we'll keep it recording. Guys, it would not be the first time. Click. Alright, we got the majority of those big old long weeds, and we just got a huge gust of wind come through, so hopefully this is working and y'all ain't getting winded out. But anyways, hey, nice wasps here. I like the wasps around the pond too. I'm crazy. But the grass I'm not too worried about today because the turtles do like to, you know, get up there and get in the grass, especially Naruto. I find Naruto by the bog filter and all that stuff. So anyways, gonna turn you around, show you the bog filter, show you that we're not getting enough water through, that we need a bigger pump. And I'm probably hearing I told you so in this already, which I pretty much told myself I told you so, but that's all I could afford, and I needed, you know, things to keep pumping. So this is quite a big pond. So I went a lot bigger than I was originally going to. So let's get you turned around, guys. All right, we got our puppy dog. You can see the wind just blowing through their hair. But yeah, got the majority of those big weeds down. And I don't poison in here at all. You don't poison inside of this thing because all that stuff, when it rains or whatever, it's going to go into your pond and you've got too many babies in there to worry about. But we got a big old pile of weeds, still a whole bunch of grass. But yeah, guys, we need more water coming through the bog filter, definitely. But yeah, we'll make it happen, Captain. Now it's time to move some wood around. Well, we're definitely leaving that last clip in there. I was sitting here, I thought I was recording. I'm having problems. My belly clicks this when I don't want it to, and then when I want it to, it's not clicking. So anyways, I'll turn you around and show you, but I was just trying to show you that and tell you that I have a hard time figuring out where I want all these pieces of wood, but I just figured out where I wanted the middle one perfectly. And then we need to figure out the other two. So yeah, I'll make sure it's recording next time. The middle one was laying this way, so I moved it this way and it set perfect. Oh, it set perfect. So now I'm going to figure out that piece of wood and this piece of wood to work out with that one. So I will definitely make sure I'm recording this time. But yeah, like I said, it'd be like a new little environment for the turtles. They already love the rocks and all that good fun stuff, but they also love the wood. Oh, and by the end of this video, I will show you, I found some old pictures from like 2020, 2023. Found out Naruto and Sasuke are 3 years old now. Zoom, I found pictures from her all the way back to 2020 when she was like this big around. So, good stuff. All right, we know we are recording, so we will put you all down. And hopefully that is a decent vantage point. We will throw the clicker behind our head so my big ass belly don't push it. But yeah, this one right here came out quite perfect. I'm quite impressed with this, and I think I can take this one, and there goes the clicker. Oh, let's turn it this way. All right. Let's see what we can do with this one. This one's underneath the rock. And luckily, guys, I ain't come across a scorpion one or a rattlebug, which is a good thing because they're everywhere out here. All right, yeah, put that one down there. Oh, huh, I kind of like it. So now I just got to play with pumps, figure out pumps, and then we'll show you all the final product, and we'll probably do some scooping in this water. Alright guys, I think I've come up with a game plan. Haven't done anything with the pumps yet. Pumps are still doing their thing, but the wood is pretty good. So we've got the majority of it that's in the sunshine all day. And I've got the wood where it comes up on the rocks where they like to sunbathe all the time. So that'll just give them more area. And just kind of put that guy over there for now. So now I just got to clean pumps and put them where I want them. And we don't have wood on top of the hoses and stuff, so it's going to be easier on you. That's the game plan so far. So We hope it works, and we will see if I like it. Most likely I'll be moving wood around again because I'm never just that satisfied. Alright, these guys are done helping me. They don't want to be outside no more. I'm coming to get you food. Don't worry, baby doll. Y'all just go inside and eat, drink, sleep, and be happy. Oh yeah, we gotta check on my meatballs real quick. Oh yeah, just need to give them a good stir. And this is all these guys wanted to do. They just want to come inside and chill. Yeah. Goodness gracious, y'all should work. Alright guys, I think I heard it click, so I think we're together again. I went ahead and just unplugged everything and put my pumps back together and all that good fun stuff. That way I can actually see where these pumps are going when they go in the water. So that's what I'm going to do here. I'm going to place them where I think the best fit would be for a pump. Like, see, I'm struggling with this one. It just keeps falling over. And then we're going to get this one out and do the same thing. We're just going to take off our stuff, clean it up, do all the good fun stuff, and then place it where I want it. I do have a good bit of hose on this one, so we have some playroom. But otherwise, I really don't know what I'm doing, guys. But, yeah, I think I heard it click again. But guys, we're getting too much air. And this one, I got to put some holes on top here. See if that'll help. Because I'm hoping to get this one to lay over here. And then I can pull the hose and the UV filter that way and get it out of the way. Guys, turtle life. I tell you what, turtle life is not easy. Just making sure everybody's happy. But man, that one pump just keeps falling over. Well, you know, we can just do that, huh? So, want that pump there, I can pull the UV filter back up there, and I gotta figure a way to keep that one standing. Alright, my definite problem was the hoses. I just moved the hoses around. That one's gonna stick up a little bit, I'm not too worried about it. But I want to come through here and, while everything's good and calm, and scoop some of this stuff out of here. But this is all the stuff that's getting in your pump. So you don't want to sit here and watch me scoop a pond. We do need a water change though, guys. We definitely do. And yeah, I'm using an old fish net, but it does the trick. And we'll do a water change one day, but today is not that day. Alright, we're pumping again. I'm filling this up, so we're about to go put water in the box turtle pen. But it's time to fill this bad boy back up, which I do quite a bit. And then I've got a scoop of the pooper. But y'all don't want to see that. That ain't no fun, scooping poop. That'd be an interesting YouTube channel. Come scoop poop with me today. Yeah, they get leaves and stuff in their bowl, and it gets a little sandy, but it all settles to the bottom, and this thing turns crystal clear. I like to overfill it. Our plants are growing. Yeah, our plants are growing. I just found this big old thing of grass, so I put this in here for them, and that'll stand straight up here in a little bit like it did before, if it survives. But kind of get everything wet and muddy. But yeah, gives these turtles something to do. I guess I should zoom out, huh? But yeah, just kind of getting everything wet. When you water this plant, It drips down to the bottom. Our squash is blowing up. So yeah. But yeah, our box turtle pen's quite amazing, guys. And I don't know where they're at today, but they're in here, I promise. Usually when I water like this, they come just popping out. But I am going to let you guys hang out till the next clip while I scoop of the poopa and fill this turtle pond back up. And it does look a lot better. Oh yeah, and as you can see, we're coming out better, but that's the best that comes out. So we need a bigger pump. All right, guys, I think this will work. And this pond looks so much better once it's filled up. Like I said, I let the water drop just because I needed her to work. So we'll turn you around and show you. It looks a lot better. It does need a water change, but that is not the easiest thing to do in the world, trust me. So here we go. Yeah, this has just been a good old pond, turtle pond, whatever video. And you know what? We ain't seen a turtle one. Isn't that crazy how that works? Yeah, I'm just gonna do some more scooping. Get some of the little stuff out of there. And I seen Naruto earlier, but he stayed at the bottom. There he is right there. I'm gonna drop my thing. Yeah, Naruto's down there, believe it or not. Just a little yellow spot. But we'll just put this video on pause now. It's been long enough anyways, and later on we'll come out here and hopefully they're all chilling up here. Well, I hope we see the turtles today. We've had these last 2 days of these little cold spurts. And yes, my ADD just kicked in. It's so nice walking through the yard, not have to worry about stepping in poop. But we've had these cold spells of like really, really cold mornings. And the turtles stay at the bottom when it's cold. So, And yes, guys, I'm still feeling better. I'm kind of having a rough day. I think I'm having a small withdrawal from the medicine. But it's getting better. I've been through worse withdrawals, trust me. Trust me. But yeah, guys, we'll just give this a while. We'll let everything chill. And then we'll come back out and check it out. All right, guys, I'll show you these. I was cooking dinner and getting everything ready for me to eat. But we're going to turn you around. We're going to show you some of the photos I found because I was just scrolling through old social media posts. And it looks like we've got Naruto and Sasuke, my son when I cooked his last dinner, and Peanut, and Onyx. So we got some stuff to look at, guys. All right, back on 6/20/23 is when we first got Sasuke and Naruto. So that's pretty cool. And now we're at 2026, so they're 3 years old now. This was my son. He loves steak, so we cooked steak for his last meal right before he passed away. That was tough, guys. Oh, God, that was tough. That's why he's still my profile picture. And this is when we first got Peanut, when the girls brought us Peanut. He was a wild child. He looked rough. And then Mr. Onyx, when he was jet black, just got to us at 10/31/21. So he will be 5 years old this year. And that's what I found. Kind of cool if you ask me. But now I'll leave you guys alone. I'm gonna eat my dinner, all that good stuff. I'm gonna eat dinner at 3 o'clock in the afternoon because I'm old and that's what I do. And later on, we'll just go out and check on the pond and end it. All right, guys, see you in a little bit. Well, I don't see all the turtles, but I see one. Our normal turtle lives out. Good old Naruto. But guys, it's getting deep. It's getting good. And yeah, you can't complain. Goldfish are good. Turtles are good. Looks better without the weeds. They're still sitting in the yard, by the way. And then no oopie poopy. And our box turtles, oh, here's one, are just hanging out and chilling. What are you doing, cute stuff?
You got orange on your legs. You got to be Valdora. Yeah. What are you doing? You're so cute. I don't see Luna anywhere. But she's probably in one of these other houses. Or she's underground. Yeah, Luna, you're good looking. But alright guys, I guess that's it. And again, I'm starting to feel better. All that good stuff. So video quality should be getting better. And then we'll just go from there. Maybe I'll be like last video where I'm all hip hip hooray and all that good stuff. So guys, on that note, thank y'all for watching. And like I always say, I appreciate you watching. And until next time.